Two things as we get rolling today. One, I kept forgetting to pull this screen up because I couldn't remember which it was. There you go. J. So it's 8 a.m. We'll probably go until, I don't even know, at some point in the morning. Two, I know I mentioned before this game's a little more hardcore than some other games. I don't mean to imply that this game is actually hardcore. It's not. It's just there are a couple of elements of it that are a little more hardcore than perhaps some other games that I play. So that's really all that was coming from. So we got a few zombies over here. I'm just going to clean these guys out, and then we will get moving on proper as we go into the Pacific Palm Mall. The reason I'm doing this is because I thought, let's just go ahead and get rid of these guys, and if anyone drops anything interesting like kukri and some lockpicks and another kukri and a bunch of ammo and other things, that we would just go ahead and loot all the crap and then go throw it onto the Winnebago, and then go in the mall and be able to, go loot the crap out of this place. So we're just going to sneak up over here. We'll check the whatever that J screen is in a minute, the kind of skills and other stuff, just because I'm not sure if we've gotten to the point where we have leveled up or, earned a skill point more correctly. I don't think we have. I think the game does tell you when you have reached that point, but just the same. We'll go back to that in a minute. I just thought, like I said, we kind of clear a path here. That's pretty good. These guys are going to be stuck by the the ropes. That's great. I mean, that's good for us. Okay, so long as we time our attacks correctly, basically wait for them to swing, then you're fine. And then we should be able to get 2 in there. Say before she ends up. Come on. I'm trying to swing because I think that maybe we'll... No? There we go. I just needed to get just a touch closer. And then we were fine. Sure. Loot all the crap. Okay. Don't loot anything else because we don't have any space. Take that, though. That's fine. Oh, crap. You weren't supposed to hit. That did not go according to plan. Wow. Okay. This is why I just wanted to clear stuff and then, make some room. Let's get back to the Winnebago. And when we wrapped up the last one, I was just kind of dropping some stuff just for the giggles on the ground so that we would have some more storage. Let's put the wire in there. The vehicle repair kit, that can go in there too. I mean, really, this is not good because we have 5 slots and yet I can't make them work without doing crap like this to move things around. And then I don't even know, this still isn't going to work because we need to, I don't even want to mess with all of that really. Here, let's see, do we have any of this stuff that we can throw in there? I mean, I guess we can throw the cans in there along with the can opener. I don't want to get rid of our actual can opener, so I put the generator down and the table down. I don't know why, but I also put this tent down, and we can use this to store some stuff that we're going to sell or use at a later date. So we're pretty good on food. Let's drop off most of our food. And in fact, what we'll probably do here is just, let's go ahead and just consume that guy. And then we'll hold off on the other one for the moment. And then I think we're in a pretty decent spot here. The alcohol, we're probably going to find more of that. And we don't really have a use for it at the moment. What we really need are some nails or some scrap metal, or we need to just go to a trader and use one of their crafting stations because that might be helpful. That might be super duper helpful. Let's put the hunting knife in there too. We're not going to use that anytime soon. I guess the sleeping bag, we should probably place this guy. Just that way we have a spawn point now. There we go. Spawn point set. And then I think we're probably pretty good here on food stuff and all the other things. Bear trap. Wow, we have so many lockpicks. I mean, look at that. We've got like 19 lockpicks. Let's put all that stuff away. That pistol, we don't need to hold on to. We'll hold on to the compensator just for the giggles. Now, let's get back into this place. I'm really looking forward to this. I've been to this mall before in this game. I have not found anything like any sort of particular special things here necessarily. But it's a cool POI. It's a pretty fun one just because, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to do a little like Dead Rising? What's his name? Frank? Gosh, I can't think of his name. I think it's Frank something or other is the main character in that game. Frank, I don't know. Frank is all I have. Here, let's go around the side before we go in. Just because I figured there's probably a good chance that we have some zombies here. And I know we're taking some hits. We're going to bleed out. Use that guy. And we actually got a little bit of radiation from one of them. I want no radiation. That's not cool, man. Here, we'll go ahead and use one of those guys right now. And we should probably make some more rags. And I think we have enough antiseptic to make some more bandages, too. So here, we'll just go ahead and stack our bandages. And we'll make some more rags just to have them handy. I think... oh, those are all bandages. My bad. I thought we had both. Okay. That's cool. That's actually fine. All right, let's see if anyone's got anything. Sure, just go ahead and drink that. We'll take that water just straight up. We're going to find some food and water and stuff in this place in all likelihood. So it's not necessarily that we need to save that right now. Like, it's okay. Go and search this trash can. We're going to keep going around the perimeter for the moment. Tactical shovel. Okay. That sounds really good. The fencing sounds like that would be really good too. I kind of want to take... Okay, we have to make this work. Hold on. I kind of want to take that fence and just go drop it over by where all of our stuff is. I don't know that we necessarily need place the fence, but I was thinking it might not be a bad idea to put it in the tent. And I had a feeling I was going to be making too much noise there. I don't think our stealth skill is very good. And I don't know, I could be wrong that when you sprint, run, whatever, sneak quickly, you make more noise. It just seems like that's how it works in every other game. So kind of making the assumption that it works like that in this game. And considering that other zombie definitely hurt us, that seems like that could be the case. So this is good enough. We're going to go run back to the Winnebago and the tent and all that jazz. I don't know how we're going to figure out where and what we do for more permanent lodgings. There's something along, let's see, where are we? We are right here. I don't remember if it's over in here. I want to say there was a thing we ran by in there, a bunker or something, right? Did we run by one and run in one, or am I just imagining that? I don't really remember. Let's go ahead and interact with this guy. So we're going to drop off our new kukris, and we'll drop off our fence. And look at that, we've got like kukris galore. And we're not going to need this guy anytime soon, so we'll drop that in there. And then just to free up some space here, there you go. Perfect. We've got some decent stuff to sell. I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to prioritize collecting all the things in the world to sell, but it seems like it might not be a bad idea to sell some stuff. If we pull up this guy, let's see if we have any skill points. We have 4 points available. Look at that, we do. We have earned some points. Reloading. Reloading has been kind of cheesed, if I'm going to be honest. Unintentionally, mind you. So we can do a critical hit, or doubles chance of critical hits, melee and range. That sounds pretty good. I might want health regen. Let's take 1 point of health regen. Combat roll seems like that would be good too. So these guys are a little more expensive. So 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 3 points for parkour. Lockpick plus. We should probably... lockpick advanced locks. I kind of think I want that one because I don't want to mess around with missing anything that... parent skill is locked. Oh, so we have to go through distraction first. Okay. Well, we're going to take that. I keep wanting to hit escape to get rid of that, but it's just J again. My bad. Actually, you know what? Just while we're here, we can take a look at this stuff. So, never mind, my name is not KIC Doe. That's just John Doe, KIC Doe. Pizza deliverer. We've killed 86 zombies so far, 6 humans. Haven't done much else. We've actually survived 2 days. That's kind of a liar, I think. Because this, I'm pretty sure, is day 3. I mean, we've done... This is the 3rd episode, and I'm doing 1 day per episode, so... This should be the third day. We've survived 3 days. I don't know why it only says 2, but whatever. It's fine. I'm not going to be that upset with it. It's okay. Okay, you don't have anything of interest on you. We're still going to have a bunch of zombies around. This is a mall after all. And it was a good place to be before the fall. Maybe not as much once it's winter. I don't know. How you doing? Okay, I'm just trying to be careful here. Oh, there we go. We got someone coming in. Come on in, you punk. Need to pick up your pants there. I'm surprised you're able to shuffle that quickly, honestly. Got your pants at your legs. Look at that. Or at your legs, at your knees? I don't know. It's a varmint rifle. We'll take that. A 308. That takes up a lot of space. Holy crap, dude. It's all right. Anytime we can find a new weapon, I'm okay with that. There's some milk. This, weirdly enough, is for thirst and not for food, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's go and check the shop counter here. I mean, as I did say earlier, we are definitely going to find some food and drink and stuff in here. This is a great place to go for this. I'm going to leave that empty bottle. I think we have enough of them at this point that I don't really want to get us lost with just tons and tons and tons of them. And we have 2 more sitting in the tent, plus there might be 1 or 2 sitting in the Winnebago? I'm not sure. And we just got a big old jug of water there, so that's good. Man, there's another water canteen. We should probably take the lettuce and the canteen. Gosh, this is all good stuff. Like, I want all of this. I really do. I'm gonna have to go running back to the Winnebago again. Holy crap, dude. I'll take a regular water bottle and all of those things. So, okay. There you go. We have scooped out the grocery store that's in the mall, which is, I don't know. That's not a thing that I'm used to seeing. I mean, maybe that's more common in certain cities, countries, townships, whatever. That's not something I'm used to seeing. Traverse for 10 kilometers with 1 character. That's what that babink was, that particular achievement. I realize we do have a little more space because we cleaned out some pockets and stuff. Our pockets. But we're just going to go ahead and take this stuff back. It's kind of cool. It's the interface we're about to see right here for vehicles is brand new because this was not here when I had previously played, where you just kind of do a little mouse scrolly action and then boom, there you go. Wow, this thing is stuffed to the gills with all sorts of useless things. We really crap, dude. Oh my gosh. Well, we can put that in there at least. We can stack that guy up. I don't even know what to do with this. This is just... like, we got to go get rid of some of this stuff, just straight up. Like, we're carrying too many things here. We can put that guy in place. We can only have 4 bandages in 1 spot, so that's fine. We'll just need to get hit. Not that I want to get hit, mind you. You know what would really be helpful is we need to find a lunchbox. That would really be helpful because, man, look at this. We have a lot of water containers. We're actually in a pretty decent spot where water is concerned. The bowl, can we shove the bowl in the tent? Nope, cancel that. I meant to interact. Here, shove the bowl into the tent. That'll be fine. And then we'll worry about some of this food stuff later. That's fine. Okay, whatever. It's good enough. We really need to go sell some things. Oh, man. I'm going to need to make some more storage. Then we're going to have to rotate some stuff out, or at least empty pockets or something, so that we can take a bunch of those knives and things. They're probably not worth taking, realistically. But, I mean, I don't know. If we can get some money for them and buy some ammunition or something, and then not, really feel like we're losing out on anything, I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, my gosh. One of the things I forgot to talk about, and I keep meaning to mention, this is one of those interesting things. We're just going to go ahead and drink that right now because we have room for it. We have need for it. The way this game works is a little different from other games in the sense that as soon as you leave the game and you come back in, unless you have placed some sort of item that will prevent enemies from respawning. For instance, we saw the fences earlier. It said it'll block respawning. everything will respawn, and that includes all of the loot piles, which is very interesting. You could totally cheese this game. You could do some massive save scumming, or you can just, come in and loot an area, log out of the game. I say log out of the game, but you know what I mean. Keycard briefcase. Can we put this in a pocket somewhere? That's fine. Here, let's put it down there. That way we don't have to scroll for it. Or we don't have to worry about scrolling past it, rather. But you can basically play in an area, go do all your stuff, be done, exit the game, come back, reload your game, and then boom, there you go. All your stuff has repopulated just like that. So you could loot this place, for instance, over and over and over and over and over again, if that's what you desired to do. I mean, I'm trying not to do that. If that's how you want to play, I'm not going to judge you for it. That's not what I'm looking to do in this playthrough, just to be clear. I'm trying to be a little more like, okay, if we go to an area, maybe we shouldn't come back and do it again for, I don't know, maybe a week or something. Although that... Oh, what do we have here? A damaged M9. Okay, we'll take the nails. I'm going to leave that. It's only worth $100 because it's damaged. But my general goal is to just kind of play through and be sort of along the lines of what maybe I would do in other games, In an ideal world, not even come back to loot again. I don't know that that's going to happen, but that's, like when I play 7 Days to Die, for instance, typically what I'll do is I will turn off loot respawning for POIs. That way I loot it once and I'm done. It's just how I prefer to play. You can play different ways, of course. Doesn't matter to me. 2% protection. So the welder mask actually gives us some protection. I'm sorry. I really, really like the hockey mask, but I'm going to go with the one that gives us 2% protection. I mean, it's not really worth much, but hey, we'll take it. Take some more of that gunpowder or whatever that is too. I'm hoping in here that we're going to find a bigger backpack. I'm kind of surprised we haven't found one to this point, actually. I also wouldn't mind a suit. I want to look good as I'm running around in the pseudo-apocalypse. I mean, we can rip this just to see. I don't know what our maximum carrying capacity is for our various stuff. Like, how many can you stack of cloth? How many can you stack of rope? How many can you stack of various bullets and stuff? I have no idea. So it is what it is. It's fine. Another key card briefcase. I'm not going to worry about any of those. Okay, we cannot get past that. It's good to know. We can't get in there either. It's not a bigger backpack than what we have. This is a good place to go, by the way. Like, this is a good location early in the game, I think. I mean, I haven't found every location or anything by any stretch of the imagination, but this is a good one. Among those that I have found, this one's really good. Here, we're kind of going fast, and I slowed down to pull out the axe here. Do some one-handed swinging with the fire axe. Sure. Take another gun. It's $500. I love, by the way, that the game just straight up tells you, okay, you're going to get $500 for it. Thank you for that. I wasn't entirely clear. Bye now. That would be like an F-15 or something. Still flying, look at that. So I do have airdrops enabled, but I don't see one anywhere. Like, I know they smoke. I've never seen one, but I do know that there are airdrops and that they smoke to let you know, like, hey, dude, here's something to help you in your survival. And I believe, I'm not 100% positive on this, I think there are different types of drops. But, yeah, okay. One of these days we'll find one, but that day just isn't today, apparently. I don't know what... There are crates here that are not here. Okay. I was going to say, I saw something pop up, but I wasn't sure what it was. A barricaded metal door that will block spawns. Look at that. Very interesting. We're going to take the lamp and those guys just because, and the scrap, because we can go drop that stuff off somewhere. 1, 2, 3. We could take this door, technically. Yes, we can. I promise you, it'll fit. And that is literally every inventory slot we have. And we haven't even gone upstairs yet. Okay, let's go drop stuff off, and then I'll meet you back in here once I figure out how to deal with not having any storage whatsoever. That's all. We need to make some storage or something, so I'm going to craft a bench that just literally dropped to the ground. Here, let's drop that guy for the moment. We'll pick up the crafting bench, and we're going to place this guy... let's place this, I don't know, right here. That's fine. It doesn't matter. And then let's pick up that pistol. I don't think we swapped out the one we didn't want to swap out. There you go. Okay. So we need to make like some storage container or something. I don't even know. Like we need, gosh, I don't know. Can we not make a storage container in here? I thought maybe we could. Well, crap, dude. I guess, oh, we need the weapons bench. We need the building station. That's what we need. Well, we have most of the stuff we need. We do still have enough nails, I think. Not many. I was just trying to make some space, but I don't think this worked out the way I hoped it would. Not at all. Shoot. I think maybe what I need to do is just swap out some of this stuff and go sell it off before we come back and finish looting this place, because I feel like I'm kind of running out of options here. Like, there's just not enough space in here for all the things that I would prefer to have. So, I guess I'll just go sell some of it, I guess. Made it to the trader. This is Wilson's again, and I gotta tell you, man, hey, you got all the goods I need. Good. Man, the tree stumps are the worst. They're just terrible. They stop you just cold in your tracks. They don't even mess around. I don't know that this is even really worth it. I mean, look at this. We got like $100 for that. I guess we could sell the door for some reason or another. I don't really know what that would be. I kind of want to sell the car batteries just because we have so many of them and they take up so much space. Let's see, where did we come in through? Right here. And we'll see if we can maybe grab anything else out of here to get rid of. There's just a couple like little things to sell. I don't know if she's going to buy this little thing of food for $5 because, I mean, really, there's no reason to be keeping this stuff, I don't think. Here, we're going to sell you that and that, that and that. And we don't need that because I'm not planning on dying. It's just how it's going to be. I don't know that it's actually going to be accurate here. I'll sell you the lamp for $50. And then, did we grab the can of food? I guess we didn't grab the can of food. I thought I grabbed it. Okay. Let's go one more time because I'm just hoping to free up some space here. Really, really, truly am. I don't know at what point you decide you have all the things you need, like just generally. Days survived, 1. No, we've survived more than that. That kind of bothers me. Here, let's put all our water over there. I mean, look at that. We still got 2 more batteries, which I guess we can take those guys. The wires, I'm pretty sure we're going to want for something at some point. Take all those guys. We don't need the extra can opener. Spark plugs and ceiling lights. Sure, we'll just get rid of the ceiling lights for now. And the wall lights, because we're going to find so many of these that it doesn't even matter, I think. Okay, and then we'll see if she has anything worth buying. I think it's a she, right? Yeah. I'm going to say yes. So sell all this stuff. Let's see, what are we at? 23. Yeah, we're getting money for those, so that's kind of weird, but I don't mind. It's fine. Energy bars, I'm never ever going to use those because I'm never going to think to use them. Like, I'm just not. Like, sorry, just not. We could buy a bunch of 45. I mean, this more or less looks like what she had before. I mean, she didn't have the backpack, so there is definitely some difference in her inventory, but it does seem to be mostly the same. I mean, we can sell this varmint rifle. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, like, is it worth keeping that? I mean, the range is good compared to what we have with more or less any of our other weapons, but I think we can just go ahead and sell the varmint rifle. I'm fine with that. And we got an AK. We don't have the ammunition either way, so it's kind of like it doesn't really matter all that much. Can we sell you these guys? Okay. It didn't want to drag over there is all. I just thought that was kind of odd. So I think we're probably good with all this stuff. I mean, we have a bunch of these things, so I feel like we've kind of done everything we need over here then. I wish maybe you could just break this down into categories or something. That'd be good. We got $3,000. I mean, if she had stuff we were interested in, then, you know, that'd be great, but she does not. That's the crafting station. You don't have any other tables. Okay. I'm just looking to see what we got here. All right. Well, that was probably worth doing, but man, I don't really feel like we... the tree stump, I see you. I see you, tree stump. I don't feel like we freed up a lot of inventory, but we did free up some, so it'll be okay. Now, the journey back, and with a little luck, we'll have enough time once we get back to the mall that we can finish out the top floor, and maybe we'll find some more useful stuff there. I mean, never know, right? Back at the makeshift base, we can kind of move some stuff around again and free up some inventory. My bad, I did not mean to get in there. Meant to open the storage and put that stupid door in there, because let's get rid of that thing. And that'll give us some pretty decent space to play with. That should go away too. Actually, we can just drink that and then throw that in there. Hello? Like, we're not being shot, right? There are definitely survivors around because I drove past several of them on the way back. I know that for certain. Let's see if we can get upstairs on the second floor here of the mall and just kind of rip through it. That sounds like a dog. Okay, but I think it's just this guy. Madam, you kind of sounded like you were growling there. Here, let's just get around and not have the... Oh, goodness. Shopping cart in the way. It's probably not worth it. I mean, it's only $200 and it takes up so many spaces. Just not worth it. Like, that's where we're going to start getting into in this game is like, okay, what is worth the space, right? $200 for taking up like 8 spaces, or 6 spaces wide by 2 spaces tall. Probably not the best investment of your time and energy and inventory. So this is just a restaurant we have over here. It looks like a little bit of luggage because this was kind of like the food court area. So a little restaurant-y type thing here. Okay. And I think we've scooped all the rooms in here that we can do anything with. It doesn't look like that has anything. Nope. Missed the kitchen. All right, well, let's check the fridge. We can just... we'll leave the milk for now. I mean, should probably just drink it realistically. Actually, we should probably also consume this food, and then I'm just going to drop these guys. I don't see a reason at this time to be carrying those around, and maybe I'll discover what that reason is as we continue playing. But for right now, I'm okay with that. Right, kitty? Backpack, nothing bigger than what we have. And then nothing that we want or need there. Again, I'm really just trying to rip through here because we spent a bunch of time in here and all the time running around trying to juggle inventory. It's just, it is what it is, right? Come on, crates. We'll take the rope and the antiseptic. That's good. Filter mask, yes. And wire cutter. That's a tool. That's a Mosin clip, too. The rest of the stuff, the concrete probably would be good to have at some point, but I'm just not worrying about that sort of stuff right now. That mask is going to be important, though. I mean, we need to find some filters still. We already have a way to harvest rocks, so I'm not going to worry about the pickaxe. We have the crowbar. That's fine. Or maybe it's the shovel? The shovel. I think we have the shovel is for rock. That's fine. Either way. I mean, the tactical shovel looks like it would even be a pretty decent weapon, so let's go check these guys. I'm kind of getting used to which containers are lootable and which are not. Wow, that's a Benelli. A semi-automatic Italian-made shotgun. Look at that thing. I mean, 1734, 1633, but it's going to be able to hold a lot more rounds. Now, I'm going to take that for now, but I suspect we may not end up keeping that. It's not going to be great for us, I don't think, just because, you know, I mean, it is damaged. It's not going to be the highest quality item in the world. How you doing? And then, can we see if there's anything in the bathroom in here? Looks like just a bag of trash. I mean, found a shotgun in trash, so, you know, who knows? I was going to say, I'm pretty sure we can take the ropes. How you doing? Kind of looks like a military guy. You are beefy. Undead Shambler. You look like you were wearing fatigues. Oh, hi, guys. I'm not sure where you came from exactly. But that's okay. We can... sure, just drink it. It's fine. And I don't know if we really need to keep the blades, but we'll do it real quick. Since those will stack, I know that much. Check the fridge for some food right quick. If there is, we'll just chow down. Okay, not a thing. Last thing is to get out here, and we'll have to see if we have... okay, we can do... There we go. I was going to say, I don't know if we're going to be able to pick this lock, but... oh, there we go. Look at that. 2,000 monies in there, and we actually maxed out our money. We need like a wallet or something, and I know we had a wallet earlier. I saw that. The trader was selling one. That's where we saw one. Okay. A toolbox for storage for crafting materials. Oh, that sounds fantastic, because if we open that guy, then we can drop the wood in there, and then we can put a bunch of other, like we can put those guys in there. Those are not going to go in there. They're not crafting materials. Those are, though, and those are. The cloth I don't want to put in there. That other pile of rope we have, that one appears to be full, so let's throw that in there too. Okay, that is excellent. GPS sells for 75 bucks. It's pretty cheap. Vehicle repair kit, I suspect we're going to want one of those at some point. We're just going to drop you into there, and we will consume that. And then we will check this guy, and we are already over our time, but I just want to finish up while we're here, because, you know, that makes sense. An ammo crate. I mean, maybe that would be a useful thing to have. That is a full quality sledgehammer there. Okay, we got to make this work, I think, because shoot. Dang it. I would like a full quality sledge. We passed on a damaged one before, I believe. But full quality, I think I would like. I guess we're just going to take this guy off, and maybe we'll just, I don't know, can we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Dang, I was going to say, if we can put that in there. Oh, that ammo container looks pretty good. I mean, we can use that for all of these guys up here. That's not going to help us with our issue with the sledgehammer. Good grief. I would like to take that sledge. I might have to figure that one out. Let's see if we can check this over here. We just don't have enough space for all the things, man. And then that guy, I know we can drag into there. I mean, can we... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. I think we can do it this way. I heard you, buddy. I heard you. I did not see you, but I heard you. Okay. And then we should be able to go back. I don't know if we can run around there. That was kind of frightening. Try that again. And rotate. And just like that, we have ourselves a big old honking sledgehammer. And we will pick up on the next one, I believe, because I don't think we can get up to I mean, I don't know, maybe there's a way to get up there, but I don't see how to get up to that helicopter that's crashed on top of this building that we saw at the very beginning that I didn't point out. So if you didn't see it, go back and look for that. There is indeed a helicopter on top of the building. Oh, hi, you're not dead yet. You should be dead. That's not right. So we'll pick up on the next one. I don't know where we're going from here. Maybe we'll go into Elwood. I've been talking about that for a couple days now, a couple episodes now, but we have some zombies that have respawned. I guess it's a new day, so it's a new zombie. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't think they did this, but here we are. We got zombies. I'm going to hack my way out. See you on the next one, Till, and thanks for watching. See you later.